Three species of sea turtles visit the Caribbean coast of Costa Rica. The green, the hawksbill, and the largest of all the turtles, the leatherback. Gandoca Beach is a black sand beach that extends 8.5 miles from Monkey Point to the Sixola River, which forms the border with Panama. It is a high-energy beach with medium to steep slope. Until 1980, the sea turtle nesting at Gandoca Beach remained largely unknown to the outside world. Harvesting of the eggs was done by the small local population and probably was sustainable. With the re-emergence of the banana companies in the Sixola River Basin came an improved road system, making the beach easily accessible. The poaching of the eggs became a serious threat to the sea turtles at Gandoca. It was estimated that in the early 1980s that over 90% of the turtle eggs were taken annually from the nesting beach in Gandoca. Association Anai was instrumental in helping to create the Gandoca Manzanillo Wildlife Refuge and has been running a sea turtle conservation and research program there since 1985. By 1990, the poaching was fairly controlled, and a volunteer research program was started along with research activities. Volunteers help with patrolling the beach, collecting research information, and releasing the newborn hatchlings into the ocean. Today, the volunteer program works with over 450 volunteers per year. They have been able to protect more than 86% of the nests. The Gandoca Manzanillo Wildlife Refuge was established in 1985 and protects both marine area and land. It was established to protect both flora and fauna. Located in the refuge is the small village of Gandoca. Access to this village is by one narrow dirt road that snakes through the surrounding banana plantation. The village is a collection of houses and small farms that are located adjacent to the dirt road. Volunteers working on the project are housed in the homes of local families, providing income for the local community. Another program that provides income is a weaving program, in which local women weave bags out of plastic grocery bags. This is a way to recycle plastic grocery bags that might have otherwise been disposed of in the ocean. It also provides an alternative income to the local women. Most of the time, Gandoca is a quiet coastal community with very few visitors. One of the most important visitors to the refuge is the leatherback sea turtle. The leatherback sea turtle is the most widely distributed of all the sea turtles, ranging through all the oceans. It is estimated that the numbers of the leatherback turtles worldwide range from 26,000 to 43,000. It is believed that if the current rate of decline continues, the leatherback will be extinct in less than 20 years. The leatherback is the largest of all the sea turtles, growing to a length of 2.5 meters and weighing between 300 to 600 kilograms. The leatherback female will reach maturity after about 10 years. She will then return to the nesting area where she was born to lay her eggs. Very little is known about the early life of the leatherback turtle or how they found their way back to their original nesting area. It is known that the average female will reproduce every 2 to 3 years and that during the season, she will nest an average of 5 times. Once the turtle lays her eggs, she returns to the ocean. After 60 to 80 days, the baby turtles hatch from the eggs. Once in the ocean, the hatchlings will swim continually until they reach the safety of the open water. Researchers believe that only 1 in 1,000 hatchlings that enter the ocean will survive to adulthood.
I wish I could stay longer. tell us a little bit about the organization and how you found out about this white cast and Gandoca itself, if you don't mind.
Well, the ISV program came to my school, the International Student Volunteers, and they just told us about all the different programs they offer all around the world. And when I saw sea turtles, I was like, that's me. And it's in Costa Rica, and I've studied Spanish for a while, so I figured it'd be a good opportunity for me to come be on the beach, be with the sea turtles, be with everything that I love, and make a difference. They're very persuasive. They didn't tell us about the bugs and the heat and those things that would normally deter people from coming. But once you get here and realize that you get used to it, it's the way God created it. You get over it and you realize this is great.
Upon arriving at the project, volunteers will receive training on the type of work carried out at Gandoca Beach. Also, how to use the equipment, as well as how to approach the turtles without disturbing them. Most of the volunteers' time will be spent with a staff person experienced with working with the turtle, with hatchery work, handling the eggs, and data collection. The aim of the volunteer program is to assist the project staff in patrolling the beach to protect the nesting turtle from predators and poachers, to relocate eggs that are threatened by beach erosion or poachers to safer locations, collect all research information on the nesting turtles, such as the clutch size, as well as the length and width of the turtles, and to monitor the nests that have been relocated to the hatchery. Once the turtle has selected her nest site and dug her body pit, she will begin to excavate the nest hole. She does this by using her rear flippers, digging alternately with each flipper. At this stage, it is safe to approach the turtle and prepare to carry out all the necessary work. Once the egg chamber is complete, the turtle will cover it with one flipper just before she starts to lay her eggs. She will lay around 100 eggs per nest. Once the eggs are collected, it will be the decision of the patrol leader as to whether the eggs are relocated into the hatchery or to a safer place along the beach. Once the turtle starts to cover her nest, it is time for the volunteers to assist the team leader in gathering information about this turtle. All of the turtles that nest at Gandoca Beach have a series of identification tags. They have metal flipper tags that are attached to each rear flipper, as well as a pit tag located in the turtle's right shoulder. The tag numbers are noted. If there are none, tags are attached to the turtle. Measurements of the turtle are also taken. All of the sand is carefully cleaned off the turtle's back. A tape is placed along the right side of the center ridge of the turtle. A measurement is taken. The turtle is inspected for cuts, scars, and any unusual deformities. When not working in the hatchery or out on beach patrols, volunteers also have to clean the beach of all the debris. If all this debris were left on the beach, it would be difficult for the nesting turtles to come ashore, and also for the hatchlings to make it down to the water. This investment by dedicated locals and volunteers will help to ensure that the leatherback sea turtles will continue to return and thrive at Gandoca Beach.